So welcome back to MWC 2025. We're going to talk about something a little different than we've been talking about at the show today. So I'm really pleased to welcome to the great indoors Amira Solomon from Time Guardian Athar. Welcome, Amira.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for joining us. It's great to have you here. It's always great to meet somebody new and bring them on the show. So tell me a little bit about your history and your journey and where you are right now.
Sure. So my name is Amira Solomon, the CEO and founder of Time Guardian Athar. It's a startup company.
Yeah.
I started my career back in 1998 into the banking field as a credit analyst for Citibank, one of the biggest banks into the world.
Yeah.
And I've started my journey, and I've completed up till 25 years into the banking, from starting from scratch up till become a C-level. So I've went through the 360 view of all the consumer and retail banking, whether it's credit risk management or distribution, mergers and acquisitions. So I've done multiple roles.
Yeah.
And always they've been saying that I'm the problem solver. So they give me the small department which does not exist in order to utilize it, optimize it up to the maximum, and grow it till it will perform. So from this aspect, I said that when I've reached C-level, I said, what's next? I need to have my own baby, or I need to have my own corporate. And this time I've started my first fintech from 4 years back, which was a remittance marketplace to solve a big problem, which is financial inclusion, and enable more than 200 million people who doesn't have access to funds or transfers to enable them. So I've created a marketplace in order to enable this mass segment and category. And I've performed the activities. I got licensed in Pakistan, Egypt, UAE, and Bahrain. And in a scheme of 3.5 years, I've exited to one of the biggest government companies in the UAE, and it was a big success. So I always look into the fractions, into the financial systems, and I've built into this fraction in order to partner with them and take forward and solve a gap into the system.
Okay.
So, and this is, I found that what's evolving and what's the hype and what's next for my journey. And I said that the blockchain people always think it's about cryptos and tokens, meme coins, and no, there's a lot of projects in behind, which is very, very advanced, decentralized, tokenization, and utility products, projects which is solving a lot of other problems and a lot of fractions which is available into the financial institution. And this is when I built Time Guardian Athar in order to solve the payments issues for the crypto users, to enable the crypto payments, in addition to have a kind of data storage and transmit it for the user from 1 year up to 100 years. And in addition, another protocol which called the DeFi protocol to generate much more revenue for the users. So it's a mini B2B2 solution which we partner with the PSPs, and we utilize this partnership in order to go for multiple users and take it to the full world.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've been pretty busy.
Yeah.
Yeah? So how have you found MWC? Is this your first time at this show, or have you been here many years? How's the show been for you so far?
The show is outstanding and amazing. It's my first time for the MWC.
Okay.
I've been always going for the fintech or the 2049 or
Money 2020.
Money 20, exactly. Mina Finance. So this is what kind of places which I've been going. But during my journey, I saw that the telecom is not anymore telecom, actually.
No, exactly.
They've become very, very advanced, and they become thinking about that. How do you utilize their existing huge database and go for the financial institutions and go to be a fintech kind of seem like a big names. Vodafone went through their stand, and I was amazed with what they are doing. To be honest, it's not teleco only. They are having a full application system which is AI built in. How they are building in this, how they are working into the payments as well. I went to E&, and I was impressed. I saw even E&, is available in the UAE, of course, and I've been monitoring them, how they are growing and how the visionary leaders is leading it in order to take it to the next step. They are having E and more and E and money and multiple sectors they are providing, and this will be open a big opportunity for us startups in order to partner with this telecom and provide them a solution which is giving them a unique value proposition to their customer base. So I have a very unique customer position which I can partner with all and enable it for them. So
wow, okay. So you've been busy meeting the service providers from around the world.
yeah.
Oh my! How many meetings have you had lately?
15 meetings.
Oh wow! Okay, wow. And let's get into generative AI or just AI in general. How is that building into your proposition and your thought process?
So AI is a key actually as of now, and it's the use of the day. Everyone is using it. Your email is become an assistant for us. It's everywhere. You have customer service now. It's chatbots which is there doing it. So I'm using it through my applications in the full journey in order to onboard the customers, in order to have the customer service all through the AI.
Okay.
Not only this, when you are saving your data, I'm categorizing this, I'm reading this data and I'm categorizing it into multiple categories based on this. Not only this, when we have the DeFi mechanism, which is enabling you to do staking, and this staking you can do from 7% with low risk up to 17%. I'm taking an AI algorithm in the back end, which is directly to select for you the best rates based into your risk appetite, and accordingly it will throw for you directly the best rate for you in order to use it. So I'm using it all over my journey and I'm optimizing it as much as I can because this is the way forward. Not only this, if you go for your marketing as of now, it's the key for your marketing to use the AI. If you see the AI agents which is used in Twitter and in Telegram, it's a different era, you know? And now, before in the corporates to do marketing, it takes us 1 year to build our community. Now, with the AI agents available into the Telegram and into Twitter, they've built you daily more than 100,000 customers in your base, and we keep tweaking the algorithm of the AI agent in order to communicate and build much more community. So you need to educate always your algorithm and enhance it with data in order to ensure they create a better community, communicate better with this community, and keep growing. So it's have no end, to be honest. It have no end. That's really, and it's great you have it and use it as of now and optimize it.
And do you have developers in-house working on it, or are you working with partners to bring it into?
It's actually, I have developers in-house to work in it. I have actually a great team. Actually, I'm using the blockchain called Trinity blockchain, which is the most secure blockchain. It's one of the very selective one of four which have the multi-channel user. So nobody's having it. They are using layer 2 and EMV, which is ensure full secured of the customer information and instant transaction processing. So I'm using them, and of course the team in behind, it's a huge big team of developers. I have Mika Kano, is my co-founder, and he's a pure tech person, well known in Europe actually. He's a founder of Tronwa Blockchain. He's a great guy, and he's behind the full tech actually.
Oh, right, cool. And where are you based? What country?
So we are based in France, and we are based in the UAE under ADGM, which is one of the biggest financial hub into Abu Dhabi.
Oh, okay. Excellent. And where would you expect to be 12 months from now? What would be your goal? What would be your objectives?
My goal as of now to close the full GCC area, the MENA region in this time, because I'm an application, so I can go everywhere very fast. And in the coming 3 years, I'm planning that I'll go for Europe completely because I have a company in France already. And from there, I'll be going for the Nasdaq for the IPO in 3 years. This is my plan,
And how... And which companies that are here, other than the service providers we talked about, do you think can help you take, the steps to make those?
Actually, most of the telecommunication company, I'm looking for. I've been trying to get in touch with all of them, TK Telecom. Actually, owner, all of them. Actually, I've got in contact with them, and I'm building relation because I have a very unique value proposition, which will enable them. Through having the proper payments for their customers. As I mentioned to you, I'm enabling the payments of crypto. So if you have a crypto, as of now, you cannot do your coffee. You cannot buy coffee. You cannot do anything. It's just trading.
So it's that intermediary
Exactly.
between the old world and crypto, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm enabling you immediately to do the payments through your crypto. You don't have to go and convert to USDT, and from USDT to fiat. It's very lengthy process,
Yes. Yeah,
and you
yeah.
pay a lot of fees into the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm solving all of this, and in this whatever you are saving, I'm telling you, instead of taking this money, go and put it into your DeFi protocol, and in this DeFi protocol, you will be earning much more and more. It's minimum you earn 6%.
Yeah.
If you go to any financial institution, maximum you can earn interest of 4%. So
Yeah.
minimum, if you are low risk customer, you don't want to take risk at all, you earn 6%. And if you are high risk, you would like to go for high risk, it's go up to 17%. So it's based on your risk appetite.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah.
And do you like Barcelona as a city?
Yes, absolutely. Of course,
Yeah.
Barcelona is my place. Of course, the beach. So I'm a summer person, and I love the beach. Actually, like nothing else. So Barcelona is my place. It's the right place.
Yeah. And how long are you staying in Barcelona?
I'm staying up till Saturdays. I have back-to-back meetings, even after the event. So.
Wow. And do you think you'll be back next year for MWC?
Absolutely, of course,
Yeah.
of course. It's how it's evolving actually, and how the people is really showing case that they are aligned with the AI, and they are trying to bring the new tech to the world really, and they are adapting to it. It's amazing. So why not? And they are very collaborative, to be honest. It's not same like before. You don't have access. No, you get access for everyone. You be able to speak to everyone. They would like to know what type of technology to provide. So I'll be there.
Excellent. And, I've been coming to the show for far too long, for many, many years.
No.
And normally you leave and there's a couple of things that stick with you from the show. What would those two things or three things be so far, Amira, for yourself?
The connectivity. The people is very, very, very humble, to be honest, and they are able to discuss and willing to discuss collaboration. It's not seem like before.
But that's it. That's the point I would take away.
Yeah. So people is very, very humble. They are willing to be collaborative and discuss partnerships. It's not. They are keen to execute now. They become much more faster. So I found this really impressive.
And do you see that in the regular financial sector, that willingness to collaborate in a bigger ecosystem? Or is this something you think is specifically unique to...
The teleco actually is much more adaptable and advanced, to be honest. I'll be very honest with you. And if you see that now they are taking a margin from the profits of the financial institution, given that they are launching their wallets as of now. They are launching their payments methods. They are launching their wealth management solution. I was impressed with and Money. They have a new wealth management solution. They are partnering with the financial institution in order to enable their customer base directly. So it's really impressive. And Vodafone is the same. They are educating the kids from the school. They are having a full curriculum built for them in order to educate them how to align with the AI and how to be much more advanced and build a new generation with new brains very. So it's the financial institution. Of course, they are collaborative. I'm not saying, but maybe they are taking much more longer time given the regulations and the policies. Which is I see the teleco is taking over, kind of, to be honest.
Right.
I don't know why, but this is what I felt. I'm coming from the financial institution.
Yeah, that's a good observation.
And this is what I saw. They are very collaborative. As I mentioned to you, they want to be much more advanced. They are structured. They have a view and strategy, which is not same like the banks. Banks always, the regulators is stopping kind of them a little bit. So... I don't know, but I found that they are very collaborative here, and it's a big opportunity. And the people doesn't think now it's only about telecom. It's not only about finance. They think about what is the customer needs. So they are building everything around the customer and how you can give him the best service through one application with one view instead of letting him go all over multiple applications. So I think that the teleco become much more advanced in this part, more than the banks, given they have the privilege of having access through their connects through their database, so they are utilizing it in the proper way. This is what I found.
Okay. That's good. That's a really cool observation. Now, before we get into our quick fire round, which is how we end this show,
Sure.
is there any final points about what you're doing that you'd like our listeners to know about?
I told you, I'm
Yeah.
working into a very unique solution to enable customers use their crypto. There's 630 million customer base, which is not able to use their crypto. But I don't go and partner with the retail users. I partner with the PSPs, which are licensed in order to enable their POS machines. So tomorrow, if you will go to Starbucks or your favorite place which you would like to have your coffee and you will tag your card, you will be able to pay directly with your card. And as well, I don't partner with you, but once you pay with your card, you will get a notification with the DeFi protocol in order to invest directly. And so it becomes full kind of small financial institution which we are trying to come to the customer and give him a unique experience and save him from the fraction system, which is taking a lot of money, saving the SMEs and the small businesses which is struggling to have a settlement after 1 week or 10 days. I'm giving them the money immediately so they can go for the round and go bigger and bigger. The money is needed for the SMEs a lot. So all of this, I'm doing, and in order to save those SMEs, the retail customers, and give them a unique value proposition.
Awesome. Great. Now, are you ready for our quick fire round?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. TGI to go. Do you prefer ChatGPT, Gemini Advance, or DeepSeek?
ChatGPT.
Yeah. That's been a winner.
But I use Gemini as well. I cannot ignore. I use Gemini as well. But ChatGPT, it was starting and always. The problem when you come with a new tech, of course, there is new Gemini come after them, and a lot of things happen after it. Even Elon Musk, he launched his new AI mechanism. As of now, I don't recall the name, but he launched it last week. But people still, once you start ChatGPT, already we've built everything based on it. So it's very difficult to move. But Gemini, I'm using it as well. But my top priority is ChatGPT.
Okay, cool. Now, do you prefer ballet dancing or flamenco?
Flamenco.
Can you do flamenco? No way. Do you know why? Because one of my guests earlier, who's an old friend of mine, is a big flamenco dancer. Can you do flamenco?
Yes, we can dance together.
I'll give him a call and bring him back. Now, do you work from home or do you have an office?
I have an office. But I respect people who work from home. I'm kind of a person who respect the work-life balance for my team, and I saw that when they work from home, they perform well. So I'm giving I'm doing a kind of hybrid mechanism for them. So it's whatever is suitable for them. Most important for me that they will be productive. But like work from home, given I work from office, given it's required for me for my meetings.
Okay, that's excellent. Now you could go out for dinner tonight. Would you have paella or lasagna?
I have lasagna.
That's good. I've had too much paella this week. You get fed up with it after a while, being in Barcelona.
I'm vegetarian, so it's must.
Okay, there we go.
For me.
Now, as well, after you've had your meal, you could go disco dancing or karaoke. Which one do you prefer?
Dancing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been to any parties, actually?
Not yet. I've been really very busy because I wake up very, very early then. But I'm planning for today.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, Amira, it's been a pleasure to have you on The Great Indoors. Thank you for stopping by, being on the show.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see you again in 12 months.
Absolutely, I'll be seeing you.
Yeah.
It was great and I've enjoyed your show a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.